And so right here is the entrance to the cave. So from the sky, you can see it's a very nondescript opening. You wouldn't even know it was there, really. And I'm going to drop here. And so here's the entrance. It's very small. You would go in and probably think, man, this ain't going to be nothing. It's going to be a small cave, friggin' tiny, whatever. But as you go down, you notice, yeah, it opens up very quickly. And it drops down a little ways. And now there's a bunch of different ways you can go off here and explore the cave. I'm going to light the torches as sort of like a Hansel and Gretel type, you know, follow the crumbs back thing so I can like figure out where I've been. And I'll probably have to teleport up to the main entrance of the cave a few times, but if you don't want what's all in the cave spoiled, like the actual design of the cave, don't watch this video anymore and just go play the seed and spread it around to all your friends and let them know. And let them know, come back and watch my YouTube and stuff like that, because I'm going to have a lot more videos like this depicting really crazy seeds that I've found through experimenting. And again, this doesn't use world edit or anything else like that. It's completely non-cheating in any way, except for the cheats I'm having to explore the cave. So the first thing is, this is kind of this doesn't actually really go that far, but this is pretty cool. This is something almost very similar to the 404 cave, where it just drops. And I've got fly on so I don't just crash to the bottom. But it goes down quite a ways. You are going down. And it's not as deep as the 404 cave is, but it's still a pretty cool formation for something to just naturally happen in this. And there's a little tiny crevice you can go into here, but that's about it. Fucking cooled off my torch, you son of a bitch. So you can go up here. And, you know, that's, again, if you want to, I suppose, make some sort of a trap or something like that, that'd be a pretty easy way, and it's like right by the entrance of the cave, you know, so if you want to set up your base by that, no real problem there. Ooh, I don't want to light that up yet. I want to come back to that. So we're going here, and there is going to be more of a cave opening here. I'm going to avoid the smaller paths for now, because I'm going to go back to those later. I just want to show you guys the main. Holy crap, it's huge, gigantic opening in the cave, but first, just clearing this off. Yeah, okay, that ends right there. We'll go down here in a little bit, but first I want to show you guys. We're already through 64 torches, too. Already through 64 torches, and I know I'm applying them pretty liberally, but I want to make sure you guys can see very clearly the cave area and stuff like that. So as I know it's kind of dark. So we're going to drop down here and keep going here. Now, I'm not going to dig this whole time. Let's see if I can get that. Ooh, can I get that without breaking brick? No, I can't. Screw it. Anyways, I'm going to try and not dig, because I want you guys to see how big this is without any digging needing to be done at all. So we're going to drop here, continue going up this way. I believe this is... Okay, no. I thought it was a exit out of the cave, because there is one or two other entrances to this, but they're even more nondescript. And there's iron. If you need iron, you are not going to run out of it in this cave. There is a lot of iron without having to do any exploring or digging of any sorts. And so, yeah, you're not going to have to worry about that. And I know this may not seem that big yet, but just give it time. There's people I showed this to on stream, and they said the same thing, that, oh, this isn't that big. And then when I got to the main portion of the cave, they saw what I meant. So that is not where I want to go. I believe it might be here that you're supposed to go. I hear water nearby. Oh, that's right here. A little water stream coming through there. Okay, I think this is, yeah, here we go. So you can see that kind of just drops off into like absolute nothingness. And this is another path to it, I believe. But again, another solid drop. I mean, you go down in this. So a lot of the ores that are usually only accessible at lower, I guess you'd say lower depths, are in this cave. Like I said, there's diamond, there's redstone, there's, I don't know if you pronounce it lapis or lapis, but that's here. Obsidian, again, there's natural obsidian in this cave. I'm going to continue to sound. Now, see, you can see what I mean. I mean, this is starting to open up into a wide area of just caverns everywhere. You know, I'm going to get lost here probably pretty soon. Not even know where the hell I'm even going. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, look at that. That's like, holy crap, man. Here's lava. And if you want some lava, there's your friggin' lava. I'm trying to just jump ahead here and go through some of the parts. I'm probably not going to hit every single little part in this cave because I'm going to get lost probably very quickly. But that is what you guys can do, is go ahead and explore on your own, because this thing's friggin' huge. I mean, look at this. And you remember those paths at the beginning? I haven't even went to those yet. So think about that. You know, and we're not even close here. This is ridiculous. Look at that all the way off. Look at how much more this drops. This is frigging ridiculous. There's just like a huge, and there's just a little column there sticking up out of nowhere. I'm throwing around torches probably more than I should be, but whatever. Here's redstone if you need some of it. You need some redstone, and I believe there's one up there too. There's probably more that I'm just not noticing. I don't have eagle eyes for Minecraft stones. I have to admit, I don't really play this game much at all. The only really thing I do in it is just find really crazy seeds. That's what I enjoy doing, is typing in just random phrases, stuff like that. Some of you may have seen it at the beginning of the screen. Some of them I've tried out, and finding really insane caves like this. You know, so I'm not really a pro at Minecraft in any sense of the word. We've already went through almost 200 torches, and there's more redstone, and a little water cavern there. Now, again, I'm trying to find here the one where I had the diamond, or the one where the diamond was at. Okay, we already went down that way. We already went down. Now, do you see why I said you can get lost in this thing? This is frigging insane, man. And here's gold. There's quite a bunch of gold in here, too, if you need any of that. Make some mining tools that kind of break easy, but they're damn fast. And, and for those of you, too, by the way, who have never seen any of my videos, and this is your first time seeing it, this is actually this isn't something I do that often in terms of just commentary that's more explanatory. I usually do comedy videos where I go pretty out of my fucking mind, like raging and stuff like that. Like, have you ever seen Super Mario Frustration? If you've ever seen that video, that's a pretty good idea about what most of my commentary is like. So, you know, pretty much stuff like that. Just going out of my fucking mind. Not so much as random screaming, but just kind of like, you know, comedy raging, if that makes any sense. Oh, game kind of flipped out there. More redstone, more gold, more iron. You need all that. You got it. Again, a bunch of little tiny caverns that you can go into that split off the main area that you could easily build little shelters in, or build little homes in, or even, I'm not sure if you could do it or not, but build traps in them maybe. I'm not positive if you could do that or not. You can go up here if you had a bunch of stuff to build. You still don't really need to dig to get up here, but you can do it. There's iron mushrooms if you want to, you know, be Mario. Going up still, just keep on going. Like I said, this thing is friggin' huge. We're already through 256 torches, and I haven't even went to the main paths that were back up at the entrance of the cave. So we're getting a lot of area covered here. That goes back up to there. Now, I still haven't found the diamond, and I know for a fact there's diamond in here, so we're going to keep looking until we find that at the very least. A little water bed here. I want to find that obsidian, too, because I know that's in here somewhere. And I know there's a bed of obsidian, so we'll look for that, too. Another kind of falling down here thing. Oh, I believe... No, that's not... Okay. Let me see here. This isn't the obsidian, is it? Oh yeah, it is. That is the obsidian right there, right? I believe so. Yeah, that's obsidian. So here's a gigantic bed of obsidian. This whole frigging thing is obsidian. So if you need any of that, you know, you got it. You got obsidian. Here's more redstone. Little area, I guess, up there. Don't really got much to show there. But this is all obsidian. Going back here, let's keep on going on our exploratory quest to find the diamond ring, to figure out what it's about. Alright, we're going here, and here's yet another huge... Let's just check this out real quick. Does this go anywhere? No. Okay, so that was a dead. But more coal. If you need coal, you need to give some kids some bad presents for being a jerk. There you go. Some coal. Be Santa Claus. Be a really asshole of a dad. You can do it. Let's see. Oh, here's gold. Here's redstone. More gold. Another pathway. I believe this comes out back to here. Yes, it does. So, and another little cave thingy here you can go through. And this goes down into yet another small water cavern. I'm not entirely sure on how traps are used in this game, I'll have to admit. Like I said, I don't have much experience with it, but I think you can use that for a trap, right? Like the little tiny, well, the kind of columns that just fall down into nothing. But, you know, I may be wrong on that. Don't flip your shit. I do not profess to be a Minecraft expert in any sense. I believe this might be where the diamond's at, but I'm not sure. Well, I haven't found it yet, but I know for a fact it's in here. Where would that be at? Damn, it's like I said, this thing's huge, you know? It's like, you could pretty much explore this for like days and like not run out. Oh, there's the Lapis right there. So there's at least one of them. I know there's more in here, but there's the Lapis if you want to do some blue wool. If you teleport out here, you can go back to the cave entrance, and so I will do that. 76, 180, and it is nighttime, but let there be light. There is now light, so I'll get rid of that. Now if you go back here to the cave entrance, and remember how we went down this path right here, and we didn't even touch this? This opens up into a huge other area of a bunch of other stuff too. So, okay, sorry. that's the other entrance. That was great. I tried to make that all epic and everything. It's like, oh my god, this opens up into something even bigger, and then it just failed. No, this is the thing I'm thinking about, sorry, right here. If you go past this little area here, you'll probably have to jump around and stuff like that. But this is the area that opens up into yet another gigantic, you know, series of tubes, so to speak. You can make a little home in there if you wanted, I guess. Yet again, you know, frigging gigantic. Absolutely gigantic. We've ran through another 64 torches. And yet again, this thing just goes and goes and goes and goes, and there's more iron, and there's more, and there's another dead end there. If you go back up, you can actually drop down into yet another area that keeps on going and going and going, and drop down into another area that keeps on going and going. Oh, here we go. This is where I went wrong. Yeah, right here. So you can go down this, and this is yet another thing, you know. You can go through here and just, I mean, you know, again. Now, again, if you wanted to dig, there's even more there. But this is trying to show that it's natural digging. You know what I mean? There's nothing you have to do to explore this absolutely frigging enormous cave. And if we go back up here, here's yet another thing where you can just drop down and keep going. If you wanted to dig, you could probably go up through there, but I'm trying to show this without that, as I said. Going back up here. And the cool thing too is there's an abundance of supplies in this. I mean, like I said, I know there's diamond in here. There's also redstone. There's lapis, whatever. There's gold all over the place. There's iron everywhere. There's coal everywhere. So, you know, this thing is just huge. It really is. If you want to get lost in this thing, you basically can. And note again that there are many parts of this cave that I didn't even notice while I was doing this recording, and I'm sure you guys can find if you want to go and explore on your own. So anyways, if you like this, if you want to see more Minecraft videos where I show you guys insane seeds like this, like, favorite, pass the video around, comment on it, come to my channel where I post comedy commentary and stuff like this too. And yeah, and here we go, and even more of a cave. Even more of a cave. This is ridiculous. And we're back here, actually. I think we're back in the main gigantic chasm where I didn't even explore all this fully. It's ridiculous. Anyways, that is video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you later on more videos on Machinima. And oh, there it is. There's the diamond. Right as I was about to end the video, there is the diamond. So there you go. All ores except for glowstone, because it doesn't exist in this normal world that we live in. So there's your diamond. But again, there's still parts of the cave that I did not explore. And here we go. We just drop down and... oh, this is where all the obsidian was at. So the obsidian is right by the diamond. So that's pretty convenient. That's pretty cool. Because, you know, they go hand in hand with the whole digging thing. And even more. This is ridiculous. I still haven't even found all the parts of this cave. And more gold. Anyways, done. Like dinner. Thank you for watching. Awesome times.